As I wanted Skype to ideally aid our physical rehearsals, one of the things I went through this week was to discuss the way the space would be laid out. I felt this would be important in terms of how the audience felt and would therefore contribute to their overall involvement in the piece. I wanted to get the cast's ideas to ensure that they were comfortable within the space that they were working in.
So obviously the plan is to make it kind of like a boardroom meeting, but I think there might be too many audience to kind of have sat around a table. So how do you think we could stage it? I was kind of thinking of like a circle. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think so.
So what, sorry?
We have like a table as well, or just a seat?
That's what I'm wondering, I don't know. I think like if we had just like a circle of seats and like one table in the middle, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I think it could work if it's spaced out enough so that you can sort of see everything.
Yeah, what do you think, Jake? Do you think like a circle of seats, like a big circle?
A circle of seats and such with like almost somebody in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, Skype began to freeze. I have kept this footage in as part of the rehearsal to show one of the more negative aspects of using Skype in a less secure Wi-Fi space, such as the performer was using.
And maybe we could like, our characters could kind of take it in terms of like... Yeah, go on. Yeah, what were you going to say? Yeah, what were you going to say? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can now, yeah, I can.
Okay.
It was important that I stayed resilient and got straight back into the rehearsal to keep the performers on track and to keep the momentum of the creative flow that was developing. However, this took quite a lot of focus from all involved and could have easily been detrimental. However, we managed to pick up from where we left off.
Oh, almost like maybe even like semicircle so that you don't know who somebody maybe.
Yeah, semicircle would be good. Yeah, I was going to say we could kind of take it in turns, kind of like stand up and get in the middle and say what we have to say at the start, maybe.
Again, I wanted to focus on the audience with the performers, as this piece is primarily audience-led, and therefore it is important that the performers are fully prepared for all directions that this could lead, whilst ensuring that no matter which direction it does lead, theme and meaning are still presented as originally intended.
Holly, obviously your job is to make the audience take your side and to save your brother. How do you think you can do that as a character? How do you think you're going to do that? What are you going to appeal to?
I think probably using fake where I did.
Yeah.
Like where I stand in comparison to them, that can have like a big impact. And also like the way I say it, like I think my vocal tones and stuff like that will help sway them.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Jake, how do you think you're going to get the characters onto your side? The audience, sorry.
And I'm going to be almost based my character on quite a sort of religious messiah kind of character, kind of being very benevolent, very open body language, very soft tone.
I also spent some time suggesting possible scenarios that the audience could say to the performers. This would ensure that the responses that the performers give will not only be performance-worthy, but also true to character, intention and theme.
Say the audience suggested to you that your brother shouldn't have had sex with her. What would you say to them?
I'd say that we're all human and humans have natural instincts and that it shouldn't have to fight nature just because of a law.
Yeah.
Basically.
This response was positive as it was not only true to character but also something that the audience may relate to.
Yeah, what would you say if the audience agreed with that you know, that it's just a natural desire?
Well, there's many natural desires and natural inclination, and certain vices all fall under the whole natural desires category, and sort of wants and needs. But there's many rules and many laws that are put in place for the safety of of a whole and not just one individual's natural desires. And so these rules are to benefit everybody, not just one person.
Alan, what would you say to that?
It's not one individual's natural desires, is it? It's as an animalistic race.
But there's only one individual on trial right now.
Yeah, but there'll be lots of others across the country and the world.
Not if I set an example.
His point of view.
Not if I set
There'll
an
be a lot
example.
doing it behind your back. Just you haven't found out about.
It was very positive to see the performers getting passionate about their causes and character intentions. This will help the audience buy into the piece and engage with it. However, we need to make sure that performers don't become so passionate that they lose characterisation. I decided to give the performers some feedback for continuing development.
So feedback, that is the kind of conversation that we're going to be having. Basically, that's the kind of debate that we're going to be having. Obviously, the audience will be getting involved in things. In our rehearsals, when we get back, we'll really kind of like refine the little things that we want to say and stuff. Alan, the things you're saying are perfect. Just don't be so smiley with it.